Compared to their unwillingness to compromise at the outset, the ruling KMT has become more accepting of some of the student demands. Today, Premier Jiang Yi-huah said the government is open to drafting a screening mechanism for future cross-strait agreements, but he is unwilling to postpone review of the cross-strait trade and services pact until the screening mechanism is in place.
我们并不认为 Premier
Jiang once again appeared before reporters to defend the government's position on the cross-strait trade and services pact. He commented on Sunday's student-organized mass demonstration on Ketagalan Boulevard.
The leaders of this student movement should take responsibility for calling for such a large demonstration. After calling so many people to Ketagalan Boulevard to protest, you must ensure that the activity goes according to the original plan and ends peacefully.
Jiang also asked police to show restraint. Jiang's comments come days after students were forcibly evicted from the executive yuan, with many alleging excessive use of force. The premier described the government's position regarding demands put forward by students in recent days.
We've already made important concessions by expressing a willingness to send the bill back to the Legislative Committee for a substantive line-by-line review and for a line-by-line vote to take place. This should quell the public's criticism of procedural flaws. We're also generally open to drafting new legislation for monitoring cross-strait agreements.
As for whether Jiang would step down to take responsibility for the violent eviction of protesters, the premier said he would continue working until the protests are resolved.